Fox 5 Health News and concerns over COVID variants increasing. Researchers saying that the vaccines may not be as effective as hoped against one of the mutations spreading around the world.
All right, joining us now, Dr. Purvi Parikh, Clinical Assistant Professor of Infectious Diseases and Immunology at NYU Langone. Dr. Parikh, thanks for being with us. And obviously, it is so much concerning news coming out about the South African variant in particular.
Right. So the good news is that the vaccines do appear to be pretty effective against the UK variant, which we know is also very contagious. But the South African variant does show decreased effectiveness in able to neutralize the virus. But that being said, these vaccines are still preventing death. They're preventing hospitalization, so we should still continue to take them. Both Pfizer and Moderna are looking into updating the vaccine, and both companies are looking at a booster shot. So, there is hopefully, good news on the horizon, but it's even more reason we need more people to get vaccinated quickly before those variants become even further mutated.
Yeah, and what are the odds of success? How difficult is it to sort of tweak an existing vaccine to, accommodate different variations like that South African variant we see?
Right. I mean, the good news is this new technology, the mRNA technology, is much easier to tweak compared with some other vaccine platforms. So hopefully we are able to kind of adjust and adapt as these new variants come about, either with a booster dose or modifying the current vaccine.
Certainly, timing is definitely an issue as well. Let's talk about this. U.S. life expectancy going down for the first time since the Second World War. Experts saying that COVID is to blame, and the drop was particularly steep in minority communities. This is consistent with everything we've been hearing, Doctor, correct?
Right. It's tragic because we already knew these health disparities existed. Overall, Americans have completely lost 1 year. But, for Black and brown communities, it's been far worse. The Black community life expectancy has decreased 3 years this year. And for Hispanic Americans, it's 2 years. So now, the Black community is almost 6 years behind white counterparts. And it's not just due to directly the COVID infections, but also indirect delays in care because of the pandemic. So for heart disease and cancer. So it is very concerning. These communities are the ones that are on the front lines. They live in areas where they can't social distance and unfortunately have to work those essential jobs, so they're at much higher risk. So unfortunately, it's just amplifying a problem that we already knew. And the other scary part is this is data is only on the first 6 months of 2020. So we expect that life expectancy may be even worse once we have the full year data.
Jeez, not what we want to see in the year 2021. That is just really unbelievable information. All right, Dr. Parikh, we appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well,